All right, Shalom, all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakha Kodash, double honor to the apostles, the elders, the great millstone, Shalom to the elect. All right, this is Ratazai with a quick video from an article that I just came across, which I actually think I might have covered this topic maybe a month or two ago, dealing with the solar eclipse that's going to pass over South America, man. All right, and it's actually going to occur next week. So I'm gonna just go into this article and get some precepts. So it's from Vox, I believe that's Vox News or Vox Magazine or whatever. It says a solar eclipse is coming for Chile and Argentina. All right, for those that don't know, from Chile and Argentina, that particular region in South America, that's the tribe of Naphtali of the nation of Israel. All right, which are part of the tribes or the 10 tribes written of in 2nd Ezra 13th chapter, verse 39 or 40 on down, that came to the land of Asareth, which Asareth means another region or another land, and that was referring to the Western Hemisphere, all right, North, Central, and South America, all right, after the Assyrian captivity, which I believe is around 700 BC, if I'm not mistaken, all right, give or take a couple years, but all right, the so-called Indian tribes, Indian Hispanic tribes, as you know today, started in Jerusalem in the Middle East and then came to this side of the world, all right, where never no mankind dwelt, all right? So Chile and Argentina, that's the tribe of Naphtali, all right? Now, I'm going to just read a little bit from this article. It says, I read the subtitle. It says, a few hours before sunset, the moon will block out the sun in South America. Don't worry, you can watch it online. All right, which is spiritual because, you know, whenever the Lord puts certain signs and things in the heavens, whether it's a solar eclipse, total solar eclipse, whether it's a blood moon, all right, a wolf moon, a super blue moon, all right, whether it's damn 2 suns in the sky, all right, whatever the case may be, these are signs of the times, man, and the Lord is pushing a particular energy on the earth, all right? It says once every 18 months or so, the moon aligns completely with the surface of the sun, casting a narrow shadow along the surface of the earth, all right? Basically like how you see in this photograph. It says, this is a total solar eclipse, and the very next one is soon, Tuesday, July 2nd. On that day, a shadow will fall over the southern Pacific Ocean in parts of Chile and Argentina. So maybe the Lord is preparing to do a great work in that particular region. Maybe there's going to be a great awakening, all right, of those of the tribe of Naphtali, or just the southern, not southern, but the northern kingdom in general, because we've been saying for the longest that there should be a lot more northern kingdom camps, so to speak. You know, Gad, what are they doing? You know, you got Gadites in the camp, but it should be an all Gadite camp, man, or camps. All right, out there on the reservations and out there in North and South Dakota, Washington, it should be all types of Gadite camps just popping up, man, cursing out the so-called white man. South America, all right, amongst you tribes, there should be a lot more camps popping up, man. You know, so maybe the Lord is getting ready to do a marvelous work, all right, in that particular area. It says, reading on, it says, it's the first total solar eclipse since the August 2017 Great American Eclipse, which bisected the continental United States, all right, and that was 2 years ago. So I think they give you a little chart, a picture of it right here. All right, you see the pathway where it's going to, I guess, travel, you know? Yeah, so the Lord is putting these signs in the heavens as a sign to us, all right, the prophets, because we look for these things, okay? And he's getting ready to do a marvelous work in the earth, man, all right? And I'm going to just, I'm going to start off with this scripture. This is Luke chapter 21, starting at verse 24. And this is our Lord Yahweh Shai speaking. It says in verse 24, it says, they shall fall by the edge of the sword and shall be led away captive into all nations. It's speaking about the nation of Israel, in particular, Judah, Benjamin, and Levi. All right, during that time period in Jerusalem. All right, 70 A.D. All right, when the Romans ran down on the southern kingdom. All right, and they pretty much basically sieged the city. All right, it says, in Jerusalem shall be trodden down of the Gentiles, which the Gentiles in this scenario is talking about the Romans, so-called white man, it says until the times of the Gentiles be fulfilled. Now, here's the point. It says, and there shall be signs in the sun and in the moon and in the stars, and upon the earth distress of nations with perplexity, the sea and the waves roaring. Now, I wouldn't be surprised if they seen total solar eclipses back then, man, around that time period. Now, the point of me bringing this out is that what? It was signs in the heavens. The Most High showed signs in the sun and in the moon and in the stars. All right? And this same scenario is going to happen again, because like the old saying goes, history repeats itself. All right? Ecclesiastes, I believe that's 1 and 9, where it says there's no new thing under the sun, if I'm not mistaken. So this is going to repeat itself all over again. All right? The so-called white man is getting ready to run down on you tribes, man. Soon in Revelations 12 and 12. All right? And the devil shall come down unto you having great wrath, for you know if he have but a short time. All right? So it's getting ready to happen again. And the Lord is showing them same signs all over again. All right? Solar eclipses, blood moons, blue moons, super blue moons. It's all types of things happening, man. All right? It says 26, men's hearts failing them for fear and for looking after those things which are coming on the earth, for the powers of heaven shall be shaken. It says, and they shall see the Son of Man coming in a cloud with power and great glory, which is another future prophecy that's about to happen, man. When Yahweh Shai, or the Son of Man, is one of his titles. All right, coming with the chariots, man, which is another sign in the heaven, so to speak. Heavens represent the firmament in the skies, man. There's been a lot more chariot sightings as of late, to where the so-called white man, his government, had to basically just, basically come clean and say, hey, they real, they exist, man. All right. And he says what? Yahweh shall come in with great power and great glory, man, to take down the kingdoms of this earth, starting with Esau, Edom. Verse 28, and when these things begin to come to pass, then look up and lift up your heads, for your redemption draweth nigh. Why? Because Yahweh Shai is coming from on high, from a whole nother dimension, to redeem his elect, man, via the so-called UFOs or the chariots. All right, but the point I want to bring out was that there was signs in the heavens, man. All right, signs in the sun and in the moon. Now let me just jump back. All right, we always bring this one out, dealing with this topic, Genesis 1 and 14. It says, I'll just read it verbatim. It says, and God said, let there be lights. Genesis 1 and 14. And God said, let there be lights in the firmament of the heaven, which those lights are talking about the sun and the moon. It says, to divide the day from the night, and let them be for signs and for seasons and for days and years. You see that? So yeah, man, the sun and the moon, they're for signs, man. All right, you got the moon that's gonna what it said, to overlap the sun and give it like a narrow shadow. All right, so that's so that's 2 in 1 right there, man. A total solar eclipse. All right, so Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai is about to do a marvelous work, man. All right. Hey, he's gonna do, man. Matter of fact, I ain't have it on my list, but is that Habakkuk 1 and 5? The Most High is gonna work a work that's gonna, it's gonna be straight out of a sci-fi movie, man. All right, and even beyond that, man, because these movies can't even fully comprehend the mind of Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai. It's only giving you a damn snippet, man. All right. This is Habakkuk 1 and 5. Behold, ye among the heathen, in regard and wonder marvelously. For I will work a work in your days which ye will not believe, though it be told to you. You see that? So so the marvelous works of Yahweh Shem Yahushua is being told to you via the mouth of his prophets. All right, starting with the apostles, elders of Great Millstone on down. But the Lord's gonna work a work in these days, which you're not even gonna believe, man. It's gonna be so beyond the human imagination. It's gonna bug you out, man. All right, and the Most High is just setting it up by putting these particular things in the heavens to push a vibration on the earth, man. All right. Let's see. Okay, let's end off with this second. Bring this back out. This total solar eclipse happening next week. You know, through the spirit that was informative and edifying. All right, giving praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh Hashem Yahushai, Ba'ashem Rakakudash. Lord willing, to the next lesson or video. Shalom.